color face a double glass ceiling. Not only do they get paid less than everyone else, sometimes as low as 76% on the dollar, even lower, and they also have the culture and family biases. In this panel that we're proposing, where women of color are coming together as allies of each other, you're going to see and hear stories around how body image, divorce, uh, women making more money than men, and how having lack of role models and lack of mentors impact each of our careers. In this video, we're going to introduce you to 4 different women, myself included, who have a journey around how culture influenced their careers. So my name is Manpreet Dillon from Veza Community. We support women of culturally diverse backgrounds in really their leadership journey and doing diversity and consulting work with different organizations. So culture influenced me through making me feel really alone. I felt like there was other women. I would go into rooms and there would be no other women that looked like me or had similar stories as me. And so that made me start to question, and imposter syndrome got really bad. But it really started to make me start questioning what I was, my abilities, and if I really deserved to be there. And one of the piece of advice I have for women is to really own your achievements, and really focus on what have you contributed already, and know that your mind will get in the way, but you have the power to overcome it.
Hey, my name is Denise Olear Cox. I am one of the co-founders of Project Enya, and I'm also a documentary filmmaker focused specifically on the Latino community in America that is first generation here. So their parents are immigrants and they're American born. Super fascinated by this group and also their very American experience. So my work is wholly steeped in culture, specifically Latino culture. Now, my advice for women, especially ambitious women that are watching this, is to find other women that are doing work similar to yours. Find other women that are doing work that sounds like yours, that feels like yours, that has a resonance of your work as well, and see how you can lock arms with them and support them and edify them and go on a journey together with them, because it's a lot more fun doing it together than doing it alone, and you'd be surprised how far and how fast you can go when you do it together. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Grace Lanuza, founder and CEO of Brand Apiary. Culture has had a big impact on my career, as I've been fortunate to be able to work with many different cultures globally. By doing so, I was in a position to both learn from a perspective of a different culture, as well as share my knowledge as a Filipino Canadian. My advice to women or women in business is you can have it all, but you don't have to do it all. What I mean by that is to focus and thrive on your expertise and have the strength to delegate. Together we are more, and it really does take a village to make it all happen.
Hi, I'm Jenny Choi, and I'm a freelance writer and marketer and a real estate investor and aspiring novelist, and as well as a diversity, equity, and inclusion advocate. And in terms of culture and how it's impacted my career, I would say that it has affected pretty much every aspect of my career, from, say, even how I approach interviews to how I approach interactions with bosses and coworkers, and what kind of importance and emphasis I put on my career in terms of work-life balance, and also what kind of careers I pursue, what kind of metrics I judge myself on, how I view politics and hierarchy, just so many ways that it's affected me. And in terms of one piece of advice that I would give to women is to fear regret more than rejection or failure.
We hope you'll vote for us during the panel picker for South by Southwest, and we hope to have you as a part of our audience where we engage in discussions and look at strategies that we all can use to become each other's allies. We look forward to seeing you then. Bye, and thanks for voting for us.